Namaste, my lovely souls. Now I will be doing all signs reading. I will be going through every sign, okay, with some clarification messages, of course. So, good evening. Good evening, Let's True Magical here. Thank you very, very much for joining in. Whether you are new or you are coming back, and if you are new, especially, um, I hope you will be joining the club. Yeah. So, as some of you might be knowing, we're having a new moon in Aries or Pisces, depending where you are. And also, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending where you might be in this lovely world. So, this is a very important period of time for all of us because it's a new start, it's a new beginning, and it's us writing the new chapter of yet unwritten books. I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope you resonates. Definitely feel free to let me know in the comment section, and let's start and get this going with Aries. Aries, happy birthday. First of all, we are entering your season, and this is important chapter for all of us in our lives. This applies for your Sun, Rising, and Venus placements. So, whatever might be the case, whatever might be resonating with you, you will feel it and just go with the flow with that. If it's not your message, you will feel as well, then it is definitely for somebody else. And with me saying that, we can start with some important messages for you when it comes to this new moon in your sign. Let's dive into. If you are new to my channel, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, Aries. Happy Aries season. Three of Swords was falling on the ground, but not in a reverse. It was looking towards the camera. So some of you, you might be going through a period of a broken heart. And for some of you, your next step is healing on whatever level you might be understanding this. You will get past that. Aries. Quite beautiful messages for you. Bottom of the deck for you, we have the Four of Pentacles. This is earth energy that is low vibrating, and it can represent you or somebody in your environment. The Four of Pentacles is the energy where the winner takes it all, kind of a saying. It's a little bit of a selfish energy. There might be somebody who wants to take something away from you, or you might be thinking, it's my right to take this from me. But I'm not going to go much into that. Let's see. The Knight of Pentacles, first energy for you. Page of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. So for some of you, you might be definitely having some earth prominent in your chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles is the energy where you are on a mission, you are on your way, concentrating and putting focus into material stuff. It can be business, it can be building a career, it can be something I feel that is quite important to you. I feel like you are winning some battle. For some of you, you might be going into the court. That's why the Four of Pentacles also might be appearing as your energy, as I was describing it. The Knight of Pentacles is very youth and young energy. So I feel like I'm talking to younger people of the sign Aries. I will be clarifying, of course, to see more into the energies. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is almost like falling in love. And I feel like it's almost like a wish. And we should be very mindful of what we wish at this period of time, especially for a new moon. Because, yeah, it might get true. Page of Cups is water elements, energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it also represents, in some cases, communication. But it's like you want to attract a new love because pages talk about new and fresh energy. You are ready for the new start, a new beginning with somebody new. Washing out the past. Six of Pentacles is the energy of equal giving and taking. For some of you, this might be something that you will be learning with a new love and new persona. Equal giving and taking. We have the 8 in the background, which is the sign of infinity and karma as well. What goes around comes back around. That's why. The equal give and take and the learning about that, how important it really is. Because everything you give, it does come back to you. Let's clarify your messages, Aries. Okay. Let's see about the Knight of Pentacles. You want to build something. I'm having messages falling on the ground. Yeah, let's take them. Because again, they're not in a reverse. They're looking towards the camera. So we have patience. Patience, yeah. Patience will be serving you for your highest good. And we have playfulness. So it's almost like don't forget about your spirit. Don't forget to be playful. Don't forget to have fun. Don't get all serious, especially if you have some earth in your energy. And it's about being patient and allowing patience to come in. You must go through some cycles of learning and therapy. I feel for some of you, especially because some healing is taking part here to finally get you successful. The Knight of Pentacles is on a mission as a knight to become a king, on a mission of success. Morals popping out, and they talk about believing system. They talk about through which perspective am I actually looking this situation. And I'm getting this message. Use your intellect, use your passion, but don't get caught into way too serious ways to put this energy through. Page of Cups. We got exhaustion. So even if there is somebody new, we also have experience. You feel exhausted probably because of the all experiences that you've been through. Interestingly enough, we have feelings at the bottom of the deck. So there are feelings involved, and there is somebody new who catch feelings for you. Might be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody here is falling in love, and somebody here is communicating clearly about their feelings and how they feel towards you. And it can be that you don't feel as same as this person, or at least not in that intensity, because you are going through some stuff, dealing with the past. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. You are dealing with some past, cleansing and cleaning that energy before you can actually give yourself totally into this new situation. And it feels exhausting to you, but it's bringing in the whole new experience as it's supposed to. But you need to leave the past, really stay in the past. Integration coming through, which is all about balance, balancing the yin yang energy. Guys, I forgot to put my microphone. I'm sorry about that. If you don't hear me that well, open up your ears and all senses is all that I can say. Six of Pentacles clarification. Steady and slow winning the race. Again, strong earth energy here, Aries. So steady and slow, again, you are on a mission to create something for yourself that will bring in the unity and also equal giving and taking, fairness in a connection, in a relationship. And we have projection, which is all about mirroring each other energies. Yeah, exactly. Six of Pentacles is that energy that talks about equal giving and taking. And steady and slow, you are winning the race. Walking that path of making clear that this is what you want. And your other half want that as well. So you guys are mirroring each other. We have the full yours energy, Aries, and also Aquarian. The Fool is talking about new starts, new beginnings. It's standing on a cliff, not giving a fuck what's going to happen next, but feeling very excited and optimistic about what is yet to come. There is a feeling of unknown places and faces, but you're giving in. I feel like this is the next stage of your life. Once you release the exhaustion, once you release the past and get ready for a new experience. And this is totally your time, so enjoy it. And thank you very much for watching. I'm moving to Leo. Leo, namaste. This is a new moon reading for your sign, for your sun, rising, and Venus placement. So welcome in. Make yourself comfortable. If you are new, I hope you will not be until the next reading. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're coming back, I truly appreciate that, Leos. So let's see what this new moon in Aries is preparing for you, since we are having spring knocking on our doors, since we are having openings of new creations, new starts, new beginnings. 3 messages for you that I will be clarifying, as I usually do. Let's see, bottom of the deck, the overall energy, Temperance. Okay, Leo, time to feel protected, time to not worry, and time to learn about patience. You are guided and you are highly protected. This is very angelic energy, the energy of Sagittarius. You are finding in balance by being patient. First 2 messages for you. Strength, your major arcana number of 8, and also the Page of Wands, and this is fire energy coming through, which is again your energy. Very excited and optimistic about what is yet to come. Probably that's why the overall energy is speaking. Just be patient. Believe that the universe has your back and believe in yourself. Keep up that strength that you have. The strength, excuse me. 4 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, some air energy coming through. And we also have the Queen of Wands, back to fire energy. There is a part of you that is still healing from the past breakups, from the past hurting, from the past whatever you were going through. It hit you hard, more than you ever could have expected. And you're still healing from that, or at least a part of it is, okay? Then we have the big manifester, the witchy witch in the traditional tarot, the Queen of Wands. Your prayers has been heard, Leo, and I'm picking up strongly that energy that you really don't have nothing to worry about. But let me see about some clarification for you and your messages, Leo. Then we can talk about that. Page of Wands and the Strengths. We have traveling, and we have kind of an exhausting energy. You are tired of waiting and being patient. You're really wishing for that new beginning and new start because you know it's going to bring you luck and positivity and enthusiasm. Page of Wands is exactly that kind of energy. Where you are aware that you are creator of your own destiny and you are giving your best to put the best possible potential to make you work. Traveling can be literally that you might be traveling or changing the location. Uh, Most of the time, for me as a reader, this is the energy where you need to go or you will be going inside out in a meditative state and doing some traveling astral work when it comes to that. Let's see about the Four of Swords. We have Aries energy coming through with the leadership that you are taking control and healing the part that needs to be. Yeah, so you can move on. And exactly, we have the Creator. This is very strong energy, Leo. We have the Creator. It's almost like you know what you need to do. You know that you need to heal that part. You're taking the leadership role and you are going for it. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, we have politics, and we have seeing beyond the illusion. There might be somebody, Leo, in your environment that not only that they don't care about you, but they're not really wishing you good or wishing you well. Politics is the message of hidden agenda, the message where somebody is telling you something in your face and thinking actually a total other thing than they're speaking, not being truthful to themselves, so they cannot really be truthful to you. They might be doing some magic on you, Leo, so beware of that. And I feel like you are because you see beyond the illusion. I feel like you know who this is about and you were dealing with this person. But again, the messages of clarification before, excuse me, the creator with the leadership, you got your own back, especially because the opening message for you is the strength, your own major arcana. This is like your true potential here. Okay, I will leave this here. I hope this is helpful. I hope that you resonate. Let me know in the comment section. And thank you very much for tuning in. Namaste to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, welcome in. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy this reading. Um, oh, hey. Okay, at first I could not see the message light and truth. Namaste, good evening. But I see. I'm sending kisses too. Thank you very much for joining in. So, Sag, let's see what this is about for you when it comes to the new moon energy, okay? Let's see how this affects you. And it is depending where you are on this planet because new moon might be in Aries or in Pisces. Anyhow, the energy is real. It applies for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, Sagittarius. So let's speak about some truths in here. Bottom of deck, the overall energy for you, Knight of Pentacles. This is lovely earth energy. It's the energy where you yourself are on a mission to become bigger and become greater because you know you can, especially in this universe. You know that everything is possible and you're really focused and concentrating into making something work. Since we're talking about the pentacles and earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, which you might be having prominent in your chart, I feel like you might be a rising earth sign. Um, yeah, this might have to do with material world and something that you want to accomplish in your business, in your career, for yourself. Um, I'm picking up a strange vibe, but I feel, I'm always very honest and direct person. It can cost me a lot at times, but I feel like with this energy, it's almost like you want to prove yourself. Not only that you can do it, but how should I put this? It's almost like you look it as a scales, and you know there is another better, bigger scale, and you go for that. And I just want to say, be cautious and do not forget to love yourself first, okay? Let's start with your messages. We have the Hermit, big Taurus and Virgo energy. It's a major arcana of 9, so I can already tell you are closing a cycle. You were alone for a long period of time, no matter if Sagittarius in a relationship, no matter if Sagittarius single. So no matter what your status is, you can be in a bunch of a circle of people and still feel lonely and alone. And the Hermit is that type of energy of taking time for yourself, taking time to go inside of yourself and just do some transforming. And this is what was happening for you, and you are closing that chapter. I will be clarifying to see more about that. We have the King of Cups in the middle of your reading, and I love it. I feel like this is representing your energy, or might be somebody in your environment who is heavily on your mind, who you are dealing with, even somebody full of love, emotions, and feelings for you, Sagittarius. This is somebody who is emotionally available, emotionally mature. Nine of Pentacles again. So you have opening a 9 and closing a 9. And yeah, this is big important period of your life, especially with the new moon in Aries that, yeah, springtime is coming. Everything is blooming and blossoming and glowing and awakening. So actually, it's a new year start. So happy new year. Nine of Pentacles is very wealthy and rich energy. It's where you open and honest to yourself, and you are not afraid to share that with the people you love. It's very free energy, especially that we are talking about you, Sagittarius, very free spirit. And it's about accomplishments. So, yeah, your wishes are coming true. Anyhow, let's clarify the messages. Yeah, talking about that, I have the harmony um, standing like this. Standing like this in a card. So it wants me to talk about it. So don't worry, harmony. Okay, Sag. Thank you very much for joining in. The Hermit clarified with understanding and discipline. And at the bottom of the deck, sharing. So yeah, the time has come for you to share a little bit of yourself with the world, because you are coming out of the hermit mode. You gain a lot of understanding, you leveled up, and you gain discipline. And this is great. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Some of you might be into French. Let's see about the King of Cups. I feel like that King of Cups means business. There is something about a communication, Sagittarius. I'm getting how you call it, dry throat. We have success, okay? I feel like the King of Cups is not you, to be honest. And I feel this is somebody who adores you. And we have intensity. So the connection between you guys no matter if you are with this person or not, is very intense. I feel like there might be something with the communication between you guys that is still not communicated clearly and honestly and openly. But we also have success. So I feel like this person truly means business, truly wants you, likes you, and adores you. So the outcome is turning out to be very successful. And we have creativity at the bottom of the deck, which is, the purest creation that you can have. You might be having children with this person. I'm getting that childlike energy, or you might be getting pregnant with this person if you are a female. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles experience. So this is going to be something totally new for you, where you will just feel free as you are, as you can be, to open up yourself, to be honest and just pure about how you feel and what you think. Because I feel like there is some sides of fear inside of you, Sagittarius, uh, that you might be having, and you're not the only one. Uh, just to, be a little cautious how the other people might be reacting to your thoughts or your emotions or your feelings. We also have the emptiness, which is most of the favorite message here in this deck, Osho Tarot deck, because it's opening new place and new space for new energy to come in, and this is where a new experience is being born. And it's so wealthy, it's full of prosperity, it's very lucky energy. The Nine of Pentacles is literally lucky energy because you attract greatness that is possible to have in this life, and that's beautiful. It gets more beautiful because you have possibilities at the bottom of the deck for this clarification. And I will leave this here and I'll move on. But Sag, thank you so very much for joining in. I truly appreciate your time. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and also comment to let me know how this resonates with you. I will move to earth signs since in the fire energy I was picking up a lot of earth energy, so this is my sign to talk about and talk with earth signs. I will start with Taurus. Taurus, namaste. This is a mini reading for you for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements regarding the new moon energy that we are having in Aries or Pisces. Um, Depending where you are in this world, I'm wishing you a great evening or a great morning or afternoon, depending where you are in this world. So let's see, the overall energy, Taurus, is the Hermit. This is your energy. And I feel like it's been a while. It's been a while for you to sit in the energy of taking a closer and deeper look of what you're going through, how you feel about it, what you think about it. I feel like you have been missing some people, but you have not reached out to these people. And I feel like this is a very, very, very emotional period of your life, but you probably won't really confess that or talk about that. The Hermit is big energy of transformation because it's your major arcana and it's a number of 9. And nines in tarot and numerology are important for closing something in your life, closing a chapter, closing a phase, and just moving on. Page of Wands, your first message, opening message in a combination with the Emperor. It's Aries major arcana, a number of 4. So you might be having some Aries in your chart as well. Doesn't have to be the case though. I feel like this is awakening for you. This is awakening for your potential and how strong you can be. The Emperor energy is quite strong, and the Page of Wands, if you were a masculine, this is like getting in unity with your masculine energy. And if you are a feminine, uh, congratulations, your masculine is very close to finding you, especially because your overall energy is telling me I am closing a chapter. You might have been healing from something. And the Page of Wands, it's a beautiful, very youthful and young, fresh energy to start something new, to wake up that fire inside of yourself and just feel enthusiastic and optimistic about what is yet to happen. If this is another person coming your way, um, coming very strongly, very directly, very somebody who knows what they want, somebody who might be stubborn as you are, but you will get along with this person. Great attraction, great connection with this person. This is not somebody to mess around with, because even if you do, they would not let you. That's how the Emperor is. I already took my deck for the clarification, so I will clarify that straight away. Let's see, we have possibilities, Taurus, possibilities opening up for you. So at the end of the day, it is your choice, and we have been stuck in the past. And I feel like this is what you are releasing, because again, you were getting out of that hermit energy. And maybe through the connection with the Emperor or through the awakening, take it how it resonates, guys. We are in general readings. Or through the awakening that you are the Emperor, you might be realizing, okay, there is still some past shit that I need to clean. And then voila, the possibilities are opening up to you. Your message as well towards the Hangman. This is strong Pisces energy, also a major arcana, number of 12, and we have the equality of 3, which is talking about manifestations. It's almost like you want to run away from something, and I feel like that something might be the past. And you probably won't like what you hear right now, but yeah, I won't apologize for that, because why should I? It's just me giving you the truth and what you need to hear as I get to see and feel it. So no harsh feelings, no harsh thoughts. The hangman likes to be stuck. The hangman is just hanging around and picking up the energies, but not doing much about it. And sometimes it's a good option, but a person being in a hangman energy should learn how to um, protect themselves from all of the energies that they're taking in. Let's clarify that hangman energy. Yeah, yeah, like, yeah. You might be having some Pisces in your chart as well. Listen up. We have schizophrenic. I hope you're still watching, Taurus. We have schizophrenic, which is, I don't know if I have to describe the energy really, but it's really caught up in your head, being all messy, being all around the world somewhere, not knowing anymore what the reality might truly be for you, or what reality to really believe in. And we have it with the habits. So this is something that you know. Being stuck and getting into much of the energies, but not really taking responsibility for it, or not really doing something for it to get yourself out of that place, even when it feels hurting or bad or low vibrating, you tend to stay there. And I'm not just saying that like that. I get to see it, I get to feel it. There's some habits of yours, Taurus, that are just making you crazy. And we have past lives at the bottom of the deck. So this is quite strong energy. I'm getting goosebumps all over my body. So this is some karmic unfinished business. I mean, look at it. And again, you have it in a combination with this one and with this one. Your next message is the Queen of Swords. And this might be you, this might be somebody in your environment. The Queen of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And she is very, she knows what she's doing. and she's not very lightly giving in. But let's find out more about that. Very intelligent, very wise, very thoughtful. The Queen of Swords. And you know, she has the sword in her hand, and she's that confident in herself that she never afraid to use the sword. And that is most of the time the language, because we are having the air energy. But let's talk about her. What she wants to tell, stress. So you are overthinking, probably about the habits, schizophrenic. You are overthinking. You are not allowing yourself to be yourself because you are stuck on some past issues, habits, addictions. Um, there might be somebody, Taurus, in your energy who you thought was an emperor for you, but they are not. And we have the master. We have stress and the master, and it's almost like and we have sharing at the bottom of the deck. And you know, for me as a reader, when I say this, it's almost like that you have two different sides of the coin, and one is very stressful, is tearing you apart. You cannot manage all of that, and it has to do with your logic, your believing system, the way you think, the perspective from which you see, you know, and experience life. And the other side of the coin is the master, saying that you are your own creator and you are your own manifester. And I feel like you will get over that stress. You don't have to worry here. You will get over that stress. And again, you will be able to share. Because right now, you getting out of the hermit, you do not share a lot. Okay, Taurus. I need to take a breath after this. Maybe even a sip of water. Or a couple of them. But hey, Taurus. Let me know how this resonates with you. And I hope it is helpful. And I hope you do some unsubscribing. Don't leave me down, babe. Don't leave me down, babe. Okay. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, Taurus. And I will definitely see you soon. Namaste, Virgo. Virgo. I hope you're fine. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. We are having a new moon in Aries or Pisces, depending where you are in this world. So here we are doing some reading for your placements, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. It is still a general reading, Virgo, so take care and take only what does resonate with you. Let's see what this new moon has in store for you as in form of energy. Okay. You're coming up strongly. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, the Chariot. This is big Cancerian energy, the number of 7. And I feel like for some of you, your lucky number might even be 7. You are rushing in. You are rushing in towards something. This is, I feel like this is definitely a new beginning for you, because new moon in Aries is very important for all of us. And it has to do with new beginnings, new starts, new energies that we are attracting, that we are giving, and you are rushing in towards something that you probably manifested and attracted. Starting off, 9 of Cups. That's why you are coming strongly, Virgo. 9 of Cups is very successful energy, where it represents the balance between material and spiritual worlds. It's very materialistic energy, but still you are looking forward that spirituality, and you are opening yourself up for that. It's a water element energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which you might be having in your chart. Doesn't have to be the case though. It's full energy of prosperity and wealthiness. Very lucky and happy energy. It's the energy where, yes, I can have it all. That type of energy really coming strongly. Then you jump to Eight of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, where something is holding you back. Something is holding you back. And yes, it has to do with the past. I don't feel like past persons. I feel like you clean that rubbish. You don't have any past people in your life currently at this moment. But I feel like this is something that you have experienced. This is something that really left a mark on you. And it's making you distant, and it's pushing you back, so you cannot really recognize the truth, even though you know it deep inside of yourself, because the energy before it's just way too strong. So this will not stop you, but is blocking you. And then we have the Five of Swords. Headache, overthinking, not being sure if this is the right decision, the right answer, the right place, the right time, just, you know. Anyhow, let's clarify, Virgo, the energies for you to see more answers in here and what needs to be talked about. If you have not already, Virgo, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate that. So, yeah, wow. Okay, we have the Tower for this clarification. So this is happening. Okay, let me start like this. You have the celebration, which is lovely message where it's spoken about unity and coming together and enjoying the celebration, enjoying the friendship and just the company of each other. There are multiple energies, so for some of you this might be a third party situation that you have no idea about, because the other energy is the lovers. This is a soulmate connection that you are having with somebody. It's a true love, um, unique love coming from the sides of the both of you. Third party situations, if this is the case, does not necessarily have to mean your boo boo has another boo boo, but it can also be, friends coming in between, families coming in between, but something is mixed up here. And bottom of the deck, we have the Tower moment. So maybe something have happened, strong Scorpio energy with the Tower, or something will be happening that is going to um, shake you up, but in such a positive way you won't be expecting. Uh, for some of you, you might be getting family much faster than you expected. Having, making, whatever. Okay, let's have a look into the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, we have understanding. So there are things that you already healed from. And you understand where your pain comes from. And we have isolation. As I was saying, this is keeping you on distance. If this is not you, maybe this is the person you were dealing with. You were, Lordy. I wanted to say you are dealing with, and maybe it doesn't have to mean much that I was talking in a past sense, but maybe for some of you there is a past person really still in the picture. But to be honest, I'm not picking that up. We have playfulness at the bottom of the deck. So don't forget to be playful. Don't forget to enjoy your free spirit and activate your free spirit, your inner child. Don't forget to enjoy the journey. It's about the journey. Understanding isolation. What the fuck? So whatever this is for you, Virgo, it's keeping you isolated. It's keeping you on a distance. And at the same time, it's like you understand why. You understand why. You understand where the pain is coming from. You will recover from that because you're really coming strongly in here. A lot of potential is that I'm picking up. Five of Swords. Oh, friendship. Five of Swords. Traveling. And for me as a reader, this is the message that, you know, it's most of the time traveling from the inside out, but sometimes it can literally mean traveling. It can mean that I feel like you really need a break. I feel like you work a lot, you don't have time for yourself. um, that's why the overthinking, the worries, the headaches might literally be coming up, and you just want to free yourself from there, and you need some time out. You need to go somewhere where you can, you know, enjoy yourself and be yourself. We also have it in a combination with healing, and that is telling us a lot. By doing that, you know, even if maybe you are not being able to travel outside of your country or city, it can also mean just take a few days off and take some time for yourself. It will literally help you heal. And I feel like you should meditate. It will wake up the kindness that you are having inside of yourself, where you get to realize, yeah, all flowers are actually not the same, even if they look the same. You know what I'm getting right now, that um, you might be having some troubles comparing the past experiences and the past person you were dealing with the new one. And the love is here. This is a true love, soulmate connection. The love is here and it's mutual. And you just get to understand how you isolate yourself through that comparison. And by healing and traveling and meditating with yourself, Virgo, you will just be reminded that even though there might be similarities in whatever cases between the past and the accurate existing person, there's still difference. Even though in this case, one of the trees is always representing yourself. Okay, Virgo, I will leave this here. I hope it is helpful. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much for uh, sharing some time and energy with me. I will catch you guys pretty soon. Do like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. And enjoy yourself. Okay. I will say Namaste. Capricorn. I needed a moment to remind myself that I'm talking now to Capricorn. Namaste, Capricorn. Welcome in. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the mini reading. This is regarding the new moon that we are having, as you probably might be knowing, happening today in the sign of Aries. Okay, you're really stubborn about something. There is something that you're really holding into. The cards just told me. Okay, I don't know if you heard that. I did. I have no idea what it was. Strange. I don't have any bugs in here flying. Okay, Cappy. Energy is always flowing. So this is your, yeah, I told that. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, Capricorn. Just so you know, it still is a general reading, so take it as it resonates, okay? Let's see. Let's see how this new moon in Aries affects you. It's Aries, Pisces, new moon, depending where you are in this world. So overall energy for you, the Ace of Swords. I love it. It's big, powerful energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which you might be having in your chart, prominent Capricorn. This is about aha moments, realizations, discovering the truth. No matter if you were thinking that was the truth or something that is totally new for you, and you get it. You get it's almost like a messenger, the Ace of Swords. You're very open at this period of time, spiritually very open. We have the Two Wands appearing as your first message, fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And that is the energy where there is some past, present, in a form of a person, an opinion, an energy, something that you are holding on to, but it's just there and you get to feel it, but you are not putting your focus or you're concentrating into that. Two wands is most of the time the energy of traveling, literally traveling. So you might be taking a little trip very soon, or a little trip might be coming to you. There is that optimistic point of view that you are looking forward. You want to create new future. You want to create something where you feel safe. And there is strongly something coming through. I felt it even before I look at the cards. There is something that you are holding on to. I told you, and here it is. That it is. It might be opinion. It might be an energy. It might be, a grudge. It might be a shock. It might be, I don't know. It's going to be different for every single one of you. But yeah, Ace of Cups is also the energy that we are having for you. And this is lovely, lovely energy talking about self-love and fulfilling your cup so you get to share it with others. And the Six of Pentacles, Earth energy, your energy about equal giving and taking. And it's in progress. It's happening. Also the message of infinity and karma. What goes around comes back around. So don't be afraid to walk that path. And as I get to know Capricorn, you are fearless. Two words clarification, feelings. Yeah. Mixed feelings for some of you is what I'm picking up. And we have politics. And we have braveness. Yes, it takes courage to walk new paths because you have to release the past before you do that. And you are very emotional at this period of time. You are very into your feelings. But there is something that you are not really communicating, and that might be this in a background, or that might be this that you are holding on to. Politics is the message of hidden agenda. And it can be that some of you, even you, are not dealing with the past person. There is a past person still present in your life. You just maybe have to deal with this person in some way, type, or form. Maybe you have children with this person. Maybe you have some cases going on. Maybe this is your co-worker. But in some way, shape, or form, you are dealing with this person and their energy is still to be felt. And I feel like this person has hidden agenda against you. And that's why your angels and your whatever you might be believing in is sending you braveness, to be brave, to leave this behind, to deal with this one, and to keep looking forward. And you will, because at the bottom of the deck for this clarification, we have breaking through, which is also the message and energy of breaking through. I'm breaking through, I'm breaking all my truth, which is helping me realizing the truth, realizing my truth. Okay, I'm digging this so far. Ace of Cups, let's see. You have good messages, good energy here, Capricorn, definitely. Ace of Cups, we have past lives. So you close your karmic cycles and you are moving on, moving into something that is destined for you. Bottom of the deck, we have blooming, flowering, growing. So you are really opening up after a period of while of being alone, probably lonely. The time has come. The time has come to love yourself and put yourself first. Ace of Cups is very powerful energy. Water elements energy, by the way. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a past life message, okay? And you dealt with that and you closed that chapter. You learn how to love yourself. You are still learning how to love yourself. And you were letting the karmic just be finished. you pay the debts and you are going back, transforming back to that truth of yourself. Brings me back to the Ace of Swords, just having that truth and having that realization. Six of Pentacles, clarify with Lovers. Capricorn, you have somebody lovely by your side. And I feel like this is somebody who you really can be thankful for, and vice versa. Because the both of you actually are here learning what it means to equally give and take, and how important it is in relationship in general, especially in love. Especially in love. Because all of us, we want to be loved. This is somebody who truly loves you. And I feel like you are also the one who is willing to uh, give as much as you receive. And we have totality, which is telling me you can trust this person. This is somebody trustworthy and somebody who is mature enough as you, matching you on all of the levels. We have possibilities at the bottom of the deck. And as long as everything is possible, we're good. Okay, so yeah, this is it. This is it for you, Capricorn. I will leave this here. I hope it is helpful. I hope you resonate. So thank you very much for being here. I truly appreciate that. Let's move to Pisces. Pisces, namaste. Welcome in. This is a reading regarding a new moon in Aries or Pisces, depending where you are in this world. So let's see how this affects you, what this means for you. It applies for your Sun, Rising, and Venus placements, but still keep in mind it is a general reading, Pisces, okay? So, yeah, let's see. If you're new, welcome in. I hope you won't be until my next reading. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're coming back, I truly do appreciate that. Okay, you have strong messages coming through. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. You might be having some Capricorn prominent in your chart. This is the energy of realization, aha moments, realizing the truth, just knowing it now in a physical realm as well. Five of Cups, the moon, your energy. Major arcana number of 18, which is equality of 9. So a cycle is coming to a close. And interestingly enough, the next message is a 10, which is 1. A new start, new beginning, totally according and matching the energy of the new moon in Aries. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny and fate is coming your way, which has to do with new start, new beginning, finding the balance. You are discovering the truth. Something is coming your way where you are finding the balance. Strong balance and harmony coming in. And I feel like you waited for this long period of time. And the Five of Cups, I feel like for some of you might be describing a recent past, what you were dealing with, what you were going through, or maybe still currents at this period of time. The Five of Cups is the water element energy, Pisces, your energy, and it's telling about nostalgia and just thinking and being dragged into missed chances, missed opportunity, what could, should have been, you know, just losing yourself into that slight of emotions. But I feel like you passed that. You know, let's clarify this very strong messages. But the most strongly message coming here, Pisces, is balance. After a period of while, going through those sad emotions, maybe even a loss for some of you, um, whatever the case might have been, uh, you are discovering yourself again, literally, because this is your major arcana, and it is talking about something is hidden yet unresolved, not really brought consciousness and awareness. And I feel like you are discovering yourself, your new self, and that is the fate and the destiny that awaits you, bringing in the balance. thank you for joining in. Okay, let's see. The Five of Cups. We have Aries energy coming through with the leadership, and we have conditioning as well. So yes, the time has come for you to start new and start off by from a scratch, excuse me. Yeah, taking the leadership, going for it, making it happen. You might be having some fire as well, permanent in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have conditioning as well. And again, that is that energy, recognizing my true self, recognizing that I'm not a sheep in a crowd, recognizing that I can speak my truth, I can be my truth, I can dress my truth, like confident energy. And at the bottom of the deck for the clarification, we have celebration, which is, yeah, you're socializing again. You're socializing again. You are letting yourself celebrate and have fun and just be out there being seen. The moon. The moon. The moon creates at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Be mindful what you wish for yourself, especially around the new moon time. Really. The first message of clarification is worry, sorrow, pain, aging in before I need to age because I worry so much and I let that eat me alive. Very low vibrating energy. And we have totality. And I feel like this is just a message that you should trust the process and trust the universe. That you should be able to rely on yourself because you are the creator, you are the manifester. This is about the trust that you have lost in yourself, and you are bringing that in. And I actually do have a fly in my room. I'm wondering who's the spirit in the fly. Okay, let's clarify the wheel. We have discipline and existence, and we have exhaustion at the bottom of the deck. And this is passing. This is transforming. This is getting disciplined. Yeah, you are learning about discipline, and that discipline can allow or not allow. The discipline is that, I don't want to call it a thing, but it's a lovely manner where you get to find the boundaries, healthy boundaries, keeping you alive, keeping you in existence. And I feel like this is, very strong for you, important for you. I feel like you will be on a crossroads and your destiny will just play out for you. And you will be so grateful that you still exist. Because this and discipline combination is that you will not allow your ego anymore to push the buttons where you get exhausted or where you don't have your peace of mind, or where you just don't get to, feel how you feel or say what you want to say. Strong, yeah, going with the flow underneath that, and consciousness underneath that. I will leave this here, Pisces. So thank you very much for joining in. I truly appreciate it. I hope this is helpful. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Let's move to Scorpio. Scorpio, welcome in. Welcome in. This is energy for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements when it comes to the new moon energy. New moon, which is happening today in the final power. New moon in Aries or Pisces, depending where you are in this world. But let's see how that affects you, Scorpio. Let's see what you want to share with us. Okay. There is a message falling on the ground, not in a reverse. It's the Emperor. Interestingly enough, Aries major arcana, and it's looking towards the camera. I feel like there is somebody in your life. You thought this is my Emperor. Probably you were dealing with this person, and I feel like you're not quite sure anymore because this person is getting distant. There might be an Aries, you know, who knows? Um, Overall energy for you, Scorpio, is the Knight of Pentacles, and a couple of signs had this. I don't know who anymore. Taurus and Aries, I believe, so maybe you want to check that out. The Knight of Pentacles is that young, youthful, fresh energy, which is being on a mission to be successful and find success and accomplishments. We have two first messages for you. We have the Six of Swords with the Four of Swords. Damn. A heartbreak. A heartbreak. I don't know how much this is the recent past for some of you, but it's here and it's still present. A heartbreak and a hurt and something that you still have not healed yet from. Even though I feel like it was your decision to leave, but it's still hurting. It's still hurting your heart. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is Pisces and Taurus energy, major arcana of 2. So intuition coming through very, very strongly, especially that we are talking to you, Scorpio. Intuition is coming through very, very strongly. You might be having, please pay attention at this period of time, today, tomorrow, maybe even yesterday for some of you. A day ago, a day before, or tomorrow and the next 2 days ahead. Pay attention to your dreams, to your vision, signals, signs that you are getting from the universe, because I feel like you will receive a message. Or it can be just your intuition telling you something is going on. Five of Cups. Water elements energy, your energy. You will get nostalgic. You will get caught up in your mind, in your thoughts, thinking about what could have, should, been, or happen, but it's a done story. So let's clarify the Six of Swords with the Four of Swords. We have the moon energy, Pisces again. For some of you, Scorpio, you might be having Pisces strongly in your chart. And we have it in a combination with nitty-gritty message, as I get to call it. It's somebody who is selfish and egoistic. It might be you, it might be somebody that you were putting yourself away from, somebody you might have thought this is my emperor, but it turned out it's for you to see the clearer picture, especially to the moon energy, that you figured something out, you had the realization, you had the truth coming your way about who this person really is. And what this person really is. And they did not mean business. It's almost like they wanted to take away from you. Bottom of the deck, new vision. Yeah. Okay, so my baby woke up. I hope that it won't last. The cries. I'm gonna get this done. Let's clarify the High Priestess. The High Priestess, the sharing and laziness. Okay. It's almost like your intuition wants to come through and you don't want to listen to that. You don't want to listen to that. We have habits at the bottom of the deck. You know, it's easier to jump into the habits, whatever the habits might be for you, Scorpio. But, you know, laziness is also the energy of I'm way too comfortable into this zone. I don't want to move right now. And you are a fixed sign. So, um, something wants to come to you very deeply and strongly, and you don't want to listen to that. Maybe you are afraid of the truth, or whatever the case might be. It wants to be shared. It might be somebody who wants to talk to you, to communicate with you, and out of a habit, maybe you just cut this person from a start because you don't want it, and when you don't want something, that's it. Like that's it. Okay, let's hear about the Five of Cups. Five of Cups has rebel. Okay, maybe some of you were dealing with a Aquarius. Excuse me. Yeah, we have the dream. We have the dream at the bottom of the deck. So this was actually the dream person for you, or you were for them, and something have happened where you were left alone, they were left alone, and very soon at this period of time, you will just feel, yeah, maybe you will be screaming out of the pain. Okay, I will leave this here. I need to take care of my baby. But thank you for your time. I truly appreciate that. Um, I will see you soon and take good care. Namaste.